with Mazda RT. What is this, episode 3? Mazda RT in episode 3. Let me move some stuff, get my desk ready. Alright, there it is. What are we carrying? We have some stuff to sell here. Let's go to... let's go to number 1. Interesting, why are some of the dots gray and some are brown? I think we said accept colored floors. What is he? Filthy street urchin, leave me alone. Alright, I'm going to sell him a yellow mushroom to find out what that is. E. Selling one of them for 4. It's a mushroom of poison. You hear someone sobbing. Let's go. Oh, I guess I can't. I'm just going to go next door and, like, sell them all there. He begs you for money. He misses us. Fuck you. Can I throw, just out of curiosity, will throwing a yellow potion have any, no, I don't want to take off. I want a V. V for throw, clearly. A yellow mushroom at him. He dies. Alright, well, you know, those are interesting. Fucking lot of street urchins out here tonight. Leave me alone, people. I will fucking street urchin, I will fucking poison your ass with a flung mushroom. Alright, let's sell him. He won't buy those things anymore, obviously. Let's sell him the G. Summon monster, glad we didn't use that. What else can we sell? We can sell him the robe. It's just a standard robe. Sell him all the iron spikes. That should be worth a bit. Like 1 each, but whatever. You can see they have he has like 15,000 at the bazaar here. Solar store in at the bazaar. Maybe it's like maybe this is the equivalent of a black market. I don't know. But although it's a number 1, so who knows? What was I going to say to you? But oh, we could get that metal shield. I might do that. The fuck was I saying? Yeah, he'll only buy items that individually cost up to 15,000. It's not that he has 15,000 to spend, a la say Skyrim or something. It's he can buy items that cost up to 15,000. This is one of the reasons why you might have to leave town, is if you have like a really expensive item, you may not be able to buy it in town or something. Can I buy a lantern? Does he have one? If I can get a lantern, I'll sell off my torches. Let's go look back here again. What is the other guy? I'm not going near that battle-scarred veteran. I don't want to die in town. Oh, fuck. Well, I guess I'm hacking this guy. One of the few monsters I can actually kill with my fucking melee. Alright, you flee. I have no desire to kill you. Alright. What the hell is that? Let's look at... What is a scroll of rumor? F. Someone has written something on this scroll. No. Nothing I can see. I don't know what it is. Maybe I buy it and I get a rumor. I don't know what that is. Maybe it would tell me, maybe it would fill in some of my monster memory or something. They're not that expensive. I might buy one just to experiment in a minute. But first, let's purchase B. Yes, let's buy that. Let's sell G for 1. Oops, I didn't mean a G. Sell this other G. 3 of them. Alright, how many... fuck you. Inventory. We have 3 flasks of oil. I might buy another 2 flasks of oil too, just to be on the safe side. Alright. Let's purchase a scroll of rumor. I just want to know. Let's buy 1. Done. You bought a Satsuki Grabu. Let's wait till we go in the dungeon in case it has something to do with the dungeon itself. I don't know what it would do. We also want to... Was it here, the metal shield? No, I think he had it at the bazaar. Let's go get a metal shield. It's better than our little leather shield. Fuck off, little mangy leper. I have no compunctions about fucking throwing mushrooms at your head. Or just killing you. He's attacking me. If you attack me, I will attack back. It's that simple. Alright, I'm going to purchase H, because we can afford it. Get our... let's do this first. So it's wield. I. Okay. Let's sell. And yeah, I confirm we can carry up to 30. Let's just make sure what we've got. So that's 8 pounds, 14.5, 15.5, 16, 20. We can afford another 10 pounds of armor before it affects our spell casting, so we're okay for the moment. We can't use anything on our hands. We might buy a sword or something, because unlike our usual guys, here's the ironic thing about Angband, of course. As a warrior, you get multiple hits, and because you get multiple hits, it might be wise to use a lighter weapon like a dagger. As a mage, I'm not getting the multiple hits, at least not right now. So it's wise to use a heavier weapon. Doesn't that seem back-asswards to you? Because it sure does to me. I guess I can't afford that Kopesh. I was looking at that. But even a small sword would be better than my dagger for the purposes of what we're trying to do here. What do we got here? Potions of healing might be worthwhile, but they cost too much right now. At least those ones do. Am I in that small sword, man? What else? Fuck, I shouldn't have left there. Sell. Nothing else we want to sell here. Oh, didn't we sell the leather shield? Did I sell the wrong thing? Maybe I'm just misremembering that I sold it at all. Alright, everything else we need to buy some more arrows if we can find them. That's my home. I'm just delighted to find something I can kill manually, because I can't kill most things. You haven't got any arrows. You suck. We don't need words of recall. We're not going anywhere near that deep right now. We're going down to level 1 and hanging out there at least until we're character level 6. I mean, we could upgrade to... Well, we can't afford the cord armor, but we can do that soon. A small sword, Holy Avenger. I know we can't come close to affording it, but just so I understand. Holy Avenger, it would increase our wisdom by 4. Especially deadly against undead, the demons, the evil monsters, sustains our wisdom, provides resistance to fear, allows you to see invisible monsters. Fuck me. It's beautiful to know that exists around, like already in the store. Not that I could afford it, at all. But pretty awesome. We can afford very little. Here's another short bow. We don't need that. We need arrows. So I'm going to try and find some arrows. Barring that, I'm going to probably buy a short sword or something. Just to have another option. Nothing here. We are going to need new spell books soon, too. Staff of Cure. We can't afford it. Okay, let's just look at one last thing. With our attacks. Can we tell how many attacks we're getting or anything? Is that possible to tell right now? Blows per round is 1. So, I mean, we could upgrade to a heavier weapon, and it wouldn't... Maybe I won't do it yet. Maybe I'll hold off and save my money to get something better later. Let's assume we're okay for the moment. Please don't let me regret this. Like I said, I've never played a character where I'm this fearful about going to level 1. Like, this is fucking freaky to me. Gee, forget. Sorry, I gotta move something over here so I can see the time. Keeping an eye... Well, we keep using this torch until it wears out. Let me use my fucking magic. What am I doing? Not P. What was that? Select a command. Apparently there are pets now. That's news. That's pretty neat. Let's use our sorcery spellbook to detect doors and traps. Alright, not seeing any traps, but lots of doors. Let's rest. Let's go back over to this room and light it up. It just pisses me off that there's an unlit room on level 1, unless it is lit. I just didn't go in. I guess it is lit, okay. Well, let's get the lay of the land then. Out of trap detection range. Interesting. Well, let's do it again. M-A-C. Mac. Alright. No traps. That's good. We know they're in here. We've encountered one at some point. I forget what it was. Darkness trap thing. MAC. Rest. Bunch of corpses, I guess those are, right? Yeah. I imagine you can't sell those for anything, and even for a necromancer or like the death magic, I don't think there's anything you can do with corpses per se. Nothing. In case it hasn't been obvious, you do have to manually search for secret doors again. Only the absolute most modern Angband 4.1.3 removes the need to search for secret doors, as far as I know, where you just find them automatically if you're adjacent in the most current version of Angband proper. Doesn't happen here. Let's start death spelling things. Do we have Stinking Cloud? We do. Let's try D. Oh, it won't hurt the icky things. Why bother? Let's do Malediction. Got him. 3d3 damage still right now. Let's fire. We didn't get any more arrows, did we? Got to be a little more conservative with these. We may not get down to the second level anytime soon, because we really do need more arrows. Like for us, that's a fucking given. Alright, let's rest before you even move. Okay. Get back. Because we really can't compete in melee. I think we've seen that. We were able to take on the street urchins, but they're supposed to be like a joke. And for me, I was still a little antsy fighting them. We're level fucking 5 and we have 20 hit points. That is not good. I've never been this low in health. I should be at like 70 or something. What did that say? Out of trap detection range. Let's not risk it. Oh wait, here's a guy first. Let's deal with him. No, let's do MAC. Just in case there's a trap as I head over to him. MBB East. MBB asterisk T. Dead. Rest. Get the gold. I need the gold, baby. Still picks that up automatically. It knows you want that. I did not like the sound effects that came native in this package at all. If you were listening last time, and if they were registering for you, they were pretty grating. But I wish there was a sound of just a simple sound effect package that just says, like gives you a ding every time you're out of anytime anything special happens, like you're out of range of my light's growing faint. Of your trap detection or whatever, I'm now going to try to use the spell for everything if I can, because the spell points will regenerate, the arrows won't. So I'll only use the arrows if I'm out of spell points, or if I need to save spell points for a desperate potential runaway or whatever, portal. Lots of flasks of oil. I guess that's good. Doesn't matter what variant of Angband I'm playing, I'm going to tell you this, I fucking love this series. I really do. And it's so bizarre to me, because when I first started experimenting with roguelikes to see what I would like, I tried out Angband. Might have still been in the 3-point range then, like one of the high 3 points, or like 3.7 or something, I don't know. Maybe it was 4, or early 4-point, I don't know. Whatever it was, oh my god, did I hate the game. Whoa, cleric-y thing. Got me good. Thank God for my infravision. Got it. Otherwise, I couldn't see it when it stepped off, as far as I know. I just hated it. I hated the idea of the levels that weren't permanent. I thought that was really stupid and ridiculous. I didn't like the idea of grinding, and essentially, I mean, that's what the impermanent levels are for, right? Infinite grinding. If you're not ready to move on, just come back down to this level and keep going. And because it was so against my own sensibilities when I made Caverns of Zescasian and Caverns of Zescasian 2, where the idea is the monsters are finite. Part of the game is you have to make do with what you find. You can't just keep looking. You haven't got what you want, too bad, move on and make the best of it. This game, technically, if you're really willing to take your time, I think it's probably automatically beatable. Like, if you're willing to say, I'm gonna grind on level 1 until I'm level 20, and then move to level 2 until I'm level 40 or something, it would take you a fucking long time. Like, literally months, I think, of play, if not years, given how low the value of the monsters would become. But you could do it. Let's eat the venison to free up a slot. Delicious, delicious venison. And I didn't like that at all. Oops. Failed to get the spell off. Got it. With a single arrow, let's rest before we move. Oh, we don't want that. Can't sell it, don't want to use it. If I'm wrong and that has a use, other than saying, hey, fuck, get away from this. Other than saying you might want to use it to deliberately summon a monster to kill, I mean, I guess there is that. If there's another use for it that's, commonly used, tell me if you're a common player to this series of games, because I can't think of what it would be. I can still do one more. There we go. Make sure I am using my dagger and not my shovel. Yeah, with my strength of 11 and being a mage, I'm not going to get any bonus swings anytime soon. So I might as well use a heavier weapon when I get a chance. That's interesting to me and bizarre. Whoa, fuck. Did I totally forget to flashing rune? I don't know what it does. Oh, I found it. Good, I found it before I stepped on it. Let's MAC right now. Rest again. Wield 2. Tunnel north. Tunnel north. Get it. Wield 1. And go around. I don't want to deal with that fucking... I'm not going to try and disarm it. I don't know what a flashing rune is. It seems like it could be scary to me. For the mild experience I would get for it... Well, the venison didn't last long, did it? Let's examine? No. Again, Shift-I. If I now press E... I mean, it does tell me a little bit. A jug of thick ale to keep your hunger away. In modern... I don't mean fire. Let's eat the ale. Just to get rid of it. In modern Angband, I know that drinking wine, for instance, and possibly any alcohol, I don't know, also dispels fear, which I think is a clever idea. It shouldn't just be food. But I don't know if it does here. What the f... You remove the rebel wolf. Farmer Mage's dog bites you. He must have been on just the other side of the rubble. Let's immediately teleport away from here. M. B. Nope, not MB. MA. Let's just try a phase door for now. Didn't help a lot. Let's... What do we have in our backpack? Didn't try a rumor thing yet. Like, I'm absolutely terrified of this guy right now. Let's look at him. What do we know about him? You see Wolf, Farmer Mage's dog. A rather vicious dog belonging to Farmer Mage. It thinks you were stealing mushrooms. I was earlier. Here's the thing. If we look at our... let's browse A. We have teleport. We could cast at least one of these. I'm going to move a little bit closer to these stairs, because I might be able to use the stairs to get away if I have to. M, B, B. Let's see how much this hurts him. If it hurts him a lot, then we're okay. If it barely hurts him, then we have to get out of here. T. I don't know, man. See, I could hit him again with it, but then I don't have enough to teleport. Whereas right now I could try a teleport. Of course, if it fails, I'm going to be in some trouble. I better try it. A. F. Alright, that worked. We got out of there. Let's immediately rest. We know he's here. I also want to know if he's healing the way like when I healed, did he heal? If not, we can, use these hit and run tactics. I think I've used them in fucking Moria before, where I've been terrified of monsters and I've done a bit of damage, then gotten out of there, and then done a bit of damage, gotten out of there, etc. I don't remember where he was, mind you. Oh, he's over here by the stairs. Let's see if we can come at him from a different angle. Let's deal with this guy first. Fire. I. T. You know what I meant. T. Did I kill him? No. Let's eat. D. Fire. We have those mushrooms of poison that we could try throwing as well. I just don't know. I mean, it killed a fucking tiny guy. I don't know if it'd kill Fang. Fuck. Fire. I. Fire. I. I don't want to waste any more spells in case I need them because fucking Fang shows up around the corner, you know? Alright, let's get this stuff. Let's rest. Let's wield 2. Let's control. Let's wield 1. Get the gold. I mean, I might be able to see him better from up here. If I can get a nice clear shot at him from a distance, like here. M, B, B, asterisk, T. Yeah, he healed. M, B, B, asterisk. Oh, I didn't need to. Just M, B, B. M, B, B. M, B, B. B. M, B, B. Got him. Wolf. Farmer Maggot's dog dies. Welcome to level 6. Why, thank you, sir. Let's rest to get our spell points. And we got 1 health. You see that? Like, we are really going to have a rough time in this game. Is our constitution truly 7.1? That's why. I think we, I'm not going to start over. We're going to play this damn game through as is. But I think starting with such low constitution, we may really, really have a problem. I'm not sure we're going to be able to survive at any real depth. But we'll take our time. We're level 6. I'm going to continue exploring this level, to be honest, until it's fully explored. Then I'll consider moving on. Fucking level 6. I've got 21 health. Unbelievable. MBB East. MBB East. Rest. MAC. Rest. Rest. What does it say? You sense the presence of stare. I know. Whoa. MBB. South. A cloak. Let's take that. Oh, we're not even wearing one, are we? Let's rest first. Let's try wearing it. I think we forgot to buy a cloak earlier. Better than nothing. Our armor class goes up a little bit. And it might be magical if we're really lucky. Certainly wear it for now. We need 50 experience to go up to level. I should look and see how much these guys are worth. They're probably worth like 0.2 or something. What's he worth? 0.16. Like I had to kill fucking 5 of them, 6 of them to get 1 point. I had to kill like, I don't know, 250 or 300 of them to go up a level. Admittedly, I'd be better off going down. Maybe I will. Alright, if we find stairs, we'll go down. Know what else I am seeing here? Let's try Control F. This level looks reasonably safe. There's no no level feeling again aside from that. And I remember reading it. This one does consolidate the 2 level feelings into 1. I think the more dangerous levels have more treasures. That's simple. I could be wrong, but I think if it's reasonably safe, it's also shitty treasure. I don't think there is any it's safe and lots of treasure. You know, it doesn't differentiate that way. Which probably makes more sense. Let's get this. Even though it looks like an open door, let's get it. I don't know if we found a staircase down yet, but we'll keep looking until we find one. Getting more experience from unlocking doors than I am combat at this point. probably get some decent experience from, let me see here. From casting spells, if I have any I can cast. No, not here I don't. No. But I could probably get some decent experience from disarming traps, if I so chose. Thank God for auto move. I could use that money. How much is he worth now? Like, he's like the toughest thing we're going to meet aside from another farmer maggot dog, you know? And he's worth half an experience point. Large brown snake, dead. There's still money here, though. That'll help. Oh, we can study. Just realized that. Let's look. We can learn 2 new spells, so let's look and see what we can do. We're level 6. We're allowed to learn Sleep Monster. Of course, that could help, but we also have the Sleep Monster in the other one, right? What am I trying to do? Browse. Black Sleep does the same thing for cheaper, it looks like. Unless Sleep Monster is slightly different. I can look and see. What does Resist Poison do? Can we... So we can't read this shit. We have to... Fuck, I wanted Slave Undead. That'd be great. We can't take Resist Poison. We can take Black Sleep. Let's, what is it called? Shift G. B. Let's take back Black Sleep. And let's also Shift G. Maybe Detect Monsters. Let's try it. Get a little bit of experience for it anyway, right? M-A-A. Bunch of snakes, some kobold. Alright, we can see what's going on here. It's not bad. Only lasts for a second, but we can deal with snakes. M-B-B. M-B-B. Rest. M-B-B. Got him. Rest. Oh, we got the exact same combo over here, don't we? M-B-B. Let's look at him. I always thought white snakes were the simplest, but maybe they're better than the... yeah, they're more valuable, at least in this one. White snakes are more valuable and tougher than the brown snakes. I always thought they were the toughest... I always thought they were the lowest, the least powerful snake there was. Maybe they are in standard Angband and it's different here. I like the pillars. This is a little different. Tell you what, we'll finish exploring this level and we'll decide what to do next. No, I guess I haven't... I might have time for a short episode after this. Like a 25-minute or so. I've got to get ready for work at some point. I'm enjoying this, though. I've spent the day cleaning for the most part, so I haven't had a chance to, you know, chill out. This is my chill out. I'd say we're spring cleaning, but I guess we're winter cleaning, actually. Summon monster, don't need it. Where the fuck are the stairs? It looks like the level. There's a bit of space to the left. Let's go over there anyway, because we have basically explored the level. Whoa. I mean, maybe I could take him on in melee now. I don't know. But do I want to find out? No. Well, do you want to test it? Just to see? No, see, like, that's how fucking tough... How not tough we are. Like, that was half our health trying to deal with a first-level monster. I think we created a bit of a loser of a character. From really being... Oh, fuck me. MBB. I'll get them, but I can't wear them. My spells are working alright, but they'd be working just fine if I had better constitution, too, and better health. Let's look and see how much he's worth at least so we know. Worth 0.66. Sadly, that's pretty good for here. So we're basically getting off our spells and then resting immediately to make sure we survive. Looking for locks to pick for experience. And I guess we could look at that rune. We could try and disarm that thing, but whatevs. Let's try our sleep spell. Let's try Black Sleep to get some experience for that. It falls asleep. Alright. Got some experience for casting a spell. Get that back. Get this. Rest. We're actually almost up another level. Getting there. What's the other spell we can cast? What was it? I don't. Oh, we already done it. Detect monsters. All right. Let's go down. Let's go kill this guy first. Let's go see if it dropped anything. Nope. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go downstairs. Okay. Whew. MAC. MAC. MAA. We have an I over there. That's about it. Let's head towards it. Nothing there that I can find. Oh, it's time to save this. Let's I'm going to stop recording, but I'm going to start recording again right away. I can get off a little bit more, maybe a 25-minute episode as well. See you soon.